Miss Georgina.
Oh, Rose.
Good morning, Miss Georgina.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Your bath's ready. Oh, it was a wonderful ball.
Their Majesties, the King and Queen, accompanied by the members of the royal family, entered the ballroom at 10 o'clock, when dancing commenced immediately. The King wore the uniform of the Colonel-in-Chief of the Scots Guards.
Ah!
Oh, give over, Edward. The Queen wore a gown of grey and silver brocade, with a corsage of silver embroidery and a crown of diamonds with the lesser stars of Africa. The court in law, with diamond bows arranged as a stomacher.
Oh, quite a sparkling, Bonpon.
What are you doing with them good glasses?
Haven't you heard? Mr. Lyons, our purveyor of fish and poultry, is honouring our humble servants all for luncheon.
Oh, and what's so special about him?
Shh! Mr. Lyons has got a soul, and his heart's in the right place, and his muscles are as hard as iron.
Edward.
And take care not to tread on his heels, 'cause they're jellied. And what's more, there's a certain lady not 1,000 miles from here he'd like to catch in his net.
When I went round to the shop last week, he pinched me bottom.
Not you, Ruby. Why would Mr. Lyons want to throw himself away on you? Mrs. Bridges, he fancies her.
Fancies Mrs. Bridges?
Yeah.
Oh, go on.
Ruby? You done the breakfast washing up yet?
Yes, Mrs. Bridges.
Oh, well, get on with laying up the luncheon and don't talk so much.
I wondered what she'd been cooking when there's no upstairs luncheon. It's nice for us at any rate.
Not for us, Ruby, my love. We have yesterday's leftovers at 12 o'clock.
Edward, listen to this. Some of the gowns. Miss Georgina Worsley wore a gown of black tulle with a coat with grey and silver embroidery and crystal beads in a diamante design.
Isn't it lovely?
Yes, but it didn't ought to be left in an heap on the floor. In Lady Marjorie's day, she'd have had a maid and been put to bed proper.
I would have waited up for her.
Don't talk simple. Us maids can't work all night and work all day.
Miss Georgina ought to have gone all in white. Virgin white.
How could she with the court in mourning? Royalty have got to stick together and pay respect just like anyone else, otherwise they'll all be murdered. Anyhow, it's only half mourning. Not like last time when the king died. Then there was all in black from head to foot for months on end, even at Herskap.
Well, why was it only half mourning?
Well, he was only a Serbian Archduke, wasn't he?
Here, Rose.
You put that down.
Quadrille, Methuselah, Strauss, Waltz, the cinema star, Gilbert, Waltz, Destiny, Baines. Here, Rose, look, BL, 4 in a row. That's the Honourable Billy Linton, that is.
Come on, haven't got all day.
But she'll treasure that all her life. The memory will be like a beautiful dream.
There's too much dreaming going on in this house as it is. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? You want to wake up and be sensible.
Well, I can't help it if I love him, can I?
Lord helps them who helps themselves. You want to be careful, Daisy. Mr. Hudson finds out about you and Edward, he'll turn you both out on the streets.
It's not so awful, is it? We might get married.
Servants can't get married, not junior servants anyhow. You'll end up in the poorhouse, the pair of you, all like your ma and pa. I do think they'd be example enough for you. Come on. The top ones are for Mrs. Bellamy's bedroom and the bottom for Captain James. Separate bedrooms and them not married 2 years. There's another example for you.
Nice to be out to lunch and dinner. I've told Hudson.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Hudson.
Madam.
Well, we seem to be an even bigger mess than usual.
It's a damn serious business. These things all seem to happen on Sundays.
Do you think it'll lead to war now?
It may well. It's just the sort of thing to spark it off. Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
You people in Parliament drive me mad. First of all, you turn a blind eye when the Belfast crowd land enough rifles and ammunition to arm themselves to the teeth. And then when the Dublin crowd does exactly the same thing and the British Army shoots a few of them, all you can say is we'll have to wait and see. It's incredible.
I'm not exactly in the government, James.
Yes, but you could do something about it.
What would you do?
Well, I wouldn't use the army for a start. With that lot of mealy-mouthed pacifists behind them, they might mutiny again. And I wouldn't blame them. No, I let them fight it out and good riddance. Or perhaps use the Navy to blow Belfast and Dublin to smithereens. Winston Churchill can't wait to poop off his 16-inch guns and his dreadnought. And that would finish the Irish problem once and for all.
It would finish you if you were Prime Minister.
Which, thank God, I'm not. Ireland on the brink of civil war. Empire going to the dogs. Half the country on strike. Women throwing bombs in Westminster Abbey. What a country. We really are up the spout. Well, I must sweat off to the sweaty city. At least if I was in Bombay, I wouldn't have to wear these ridiculous clothes.
Poor old James.
Poor old James. Up the spout. Just about sums us up.
Not your fault, my dear.
As much as it is his. I haven't provided him with children, for one thing. Isn't that considered the principal duty of a wife?
You can't help that. Nobody can blame...
He should never have... I should never have married him. I'm not the right sort of person for James, Richard.
Is anybody?
Yes. One of those tough, bright, blue-blooded hunting ladies who would have provided him with a brace of tough, blue-blooded hunting children, and then amused herself with lovers. And if James had complained, she would have told him to stop whining and find himself a mistress.
Sounds an ideal marriage.
It is what happens, isn't it? From what I have observed of fashionable society, it is what happens. Very civilized.
Marriage a la mode. It didn't happen to me.
No, of course not. I am glad it didn't.
I'm afraid James's malaise, whatever it is, goes deeper than that. In biblical times, that is said he was afflicted by a devil. Well, I must sweat off to sweaty Westminster and listen to Mr. Redmond telling Mr. Carson that he's a murderer, Mr. Carson telling Mr. Redmond that he's an ignorant papist cattle driver.
Richard, I don't know if James is serious about this directorship that Jardines have offered him in India.
Hard to tell in his present mood.
If he is, I'm not going with him.
No, I don't see you as a memsahib.
Even if he doesn't go, I shan't stay with him. I wouldn't still be here if it wasn't for you. And Georgina. It's getting worse all the time. We are driving each other nearly mad just by existing.
Well, could I...
No. Thank you.
What shall you do? Not back to your parents.
Out of the frying pan, no. I shall do whatever James wants. Divorce, desertion, separation. Perhaps I could find a refuge with my typewriting machine somewhere.
I just wish...
What?
Nothing. Oh, dear.
Yes. Oh, dear.
Have another helping, Mr. Lawrence.
Well, I don't mind if I do.
Mr. Hudson never touches eels.
Oh?
So I made him a special veal and ham.
Well, if I may be permitted an observation, there's not a cook in the kingdom can make an eel pie like yours.
Oh.
No. Not even Mrs. Lewis or Monsieur Escoffier. Both of whom I have the honour to supply with fish and game.
Oh, now, Mr. Lyons, you're just saying that. I believe you say the same thing to every cook in Belgravia. But if I might be permitted an observation, it's the heels what makes the pie. And there's no one in London can touch you for heels.
Well,
Mr.
I have to
Lyons.
admit, when it comes to eels and handsome women, I'm a bit of a connoisseur.
Dutch eels.
Dutch eels and English women. Now, there my old father wouldn't have agreed. Now, he used to say that for firm flesh there was nothing like a Thames eel. And that's what I say about English women.
Oh! Oh, you are a wag, Mr. Lyons. Ruby, just you keep away from that hatch. Get on with the washing up. Edward, put in.
Every eel, as I purvey, is picked out individual with these two eyes. I get a little lad to row me out to the Dutch eel boat sat out there in the pool of London, full of tanks it is, and every tank full of eels. And here's a fact of history for you. There's only one boat allowed at a time, and there's always another waiting to take its place up the estuary. And that's been the case for 150 years or more, ever since the Dutch sailed up the Thames and burned our English fleet.
Well, I never did.
I'm quite right, too. The fewer foreigners we have in this town, the better.
Oh, there's enough troublemakers around without adding to them. But have you read the Times newspaper today, Mr. Hudson?
I have perused it briefly, yes.
Yeah, well, then. You just read that. Oh, there.
Thank you, Edward. To the editor of the Times from the Secretary of the Secret Commissions and Bribery Prevention League Incorporated, 3 Oxford Court, Cannon Street. Dear Sir, bribery and corruption among servants and tradespeople are rampant in London, especially in the great houses of Belgravia and Mayfair.
God bless my soul. I never heard nothing like that in all my born days. What cheek?
A gift to a servant as an inducement to show favour to a tradesman dealing with a master and made without that master's consent is corruptly given.
That's slander. That's blackmail and slander.
Oh, some crank, I suppose, jealous of our privileged position.
Oh, I don't know so much. It's making out that tokens such as friends like Mr. Lyons presents us with from time to time is bribes. I tell you, whoever wrote that ought to go to prison.
Christmas time, you can stock a pub.
That's wrong.
Mr. Lyons
You wait
being
till you're
appointed
cooking
to
on
their
the
majesties the king and queen. Well, it's treason. It's an insult to the royal coat of arms.
I'm surprised at the time printing such blethers.
Well, it shows what evil-minded people there is in this world.
They put it in the Times so that them upstairs will read it and we'll get into trouble. That's what they done it for.
Now, don't upset yourself unduly, Mrs. Bridges. How about a wee drop of port for you, Mr. Lyons, eh?
Well, now, that'd be very nice, I must say. I hope that won't be construed as bribery and corruption.
Oh, I should hope not.
This way,
indeed.
please.
Lunatic. Right. Oh,
Just getting coffee for them, Mrs. Bridges.
yes, I'm sure you are, Edward. Dish is not touched yet, Ruby.
Just tidying up your table first, Mrs. Bridges.
You ought to be careful, my girl. One of these days, them ears of yours will drop off.
A woman of some spirit, you are, Mrs. Bridges.
Oh, yes, indeed, Mr. Lyons. A fine person.
Mr. Bridges was a very lucky man. I take it he has, passed over.
To my certain knowledge, Mr. Lyons, there has been no Mr. Bridges. The title Mrs. being the usual honorarium enjoyed by cooks of a certain class. Cigar?
Well, no doubt some lucky man has already found favour in her eyes.
Put it down there, Edward.
Yes, Mr. Hudson.
Thank you.
Hey?
That is a delicate question, Mr. Lyons, which only the lady in question can answer. Well, Carpentier gave the American a good beating the other evening.
Ruby, I was right. Mr. Lyons has baited his hook and he's gone fishing. And it's not for no tiddler either.
You mix the honey and the soft soap and the gin in equal proportions with the water.
Give us a sip, Rose.
Oh, get off, Edward.
Oh, she's trying to soft soap me.
Then you scrub the ribbon firmly with the mixture, thus. Then you rinse the ribbon in cold water. Daisy! Ow! Are you listening to me?
Yes, Rose.
Rosa, I'm just slipping out for a minute. I'll be back after tea.
Right you are, Mrs. B.
Then You fold the ribbon in a cloth and iron it with a very hot iron swiftly so that it won't scorch.
Blimey, if that tipper doesn't do the trick, nothing will.
Edward!
Will you clean my ribbons for me when we're married, eh?
Will you put that girl down, Edward? Now, let me see you do it.
Hazel, I'm afraid I've had to telephone Molly Chichester and say I won't be able to come down with you and James for Goodwood.
Oh, no. Well, I'm rather dreading it. And you were my only hope.
Oh, nonsense. Goodwood's great fun, not a bit stuffy like Ascot.
I bought a new hat, especially to dazzle you with.
Well, you'll just have to dazzle everyone else. Bonner Law wants me to stay with him at Wargrave, to be closer to London.
The King and Queen aren't going to Goodwood either, are they?
No, things are getting rather tricky.
And they've moved the fleet to Scapa Flow after the review. Oh, really, these wretched Irish.
Well, it's not altogether the Irish this time. There's a flap on about this Balkan business.
That's nothing to do with us. Is it?
Well, not yet it isn't. But Austria's ultimatum to Serbia expired yesterday, and she declared war today. And Russia is Serbia's ally and hates Austria. And if Russia comes in, Germany is bound to help Austria. And France has an alliance with Russia, and we have an entente with France.
It sounds a terrible tangle.
That's exactly what it is. Let's hope the only way to untangle it is not with gunpowder.
Well, what's the difference between an alliance and an entente?
Well, one is written down, and the other's a sort of gentleman's agreement.
Do we always have to behave like gentlemen?
It might be difficult to avoid it this time. We've suggested a peace conference, but Berlin won't have it. I don't trust that damn Kaiser. He's a tricky devil.
It's all happened so suddenly. I really don't believe it.
Well, all I can tell you is that Margot Asquith was sitting up in the gallery with those high Tory ladies from Ulster, whom she has not spoken a word to in months, telling them that we were on the verge of a European war.
She exaggerates everything.
She is the Prime Minister's wife, and Edward Grey had lunch with them today at number 10.
Shall I have these taken up to your room, Miss Georgina?
No, thank you, Hudson. Just leave them there.
Georgina?
Cup of tea.
Oh, lovely. I'm dying of thirst. Uncle Richard.
Yes.
The Lintons have asked me to stay over the bank holiday. Please, may I go?
I thought that after the Salisbury's ball, you were coming back here for a proper rest.
Oh, but Hazel, that's changed now.
You're getting very tired.
But I'm not. I'm absolutely boiling with energy. Anyway, Lady L's the beadiest chaperone there is. They've got a maid for me and everything. Oh, it'll be a tremendous rest, really. Please say yes, Uncle Richard.
I don't seem to have much alternative, do I, Hazel?
I think it sounds like an ultimatum.
Oh, you're a darling. I don't think there can be a nicer uncle in the whole world. It's going to be such fun. There are tons and tons of dances, and we're going to play charades at the trees. Oh, and the Fox Bredons are having a masked ball. I've bought the most splendido mask. I must show you.
Sounds like a tremendous rest.
Yes.
Guess what?
Judy.
Yes, because Billy Linton is going as Punch.
There won't be anyone here at the weekend.
Oh, that's nice for the servants. Well, they can all go on holiday too.
Yes, they could. Well, that would be all right, wouldn't it, Richard?
Well, Marjorie used to. Well, they can certainly have the day off. The police at Gerald Row are very good at keeping an eye on the house.
14 and 7pence 3 farthings in the fines box, Mr. Hudson.
Thank you, Rose. A handsome sum. Mostly the result of Edward's unfortunate lapses into blasphemy. Now his misdemeanours will be of benefit to all, which is as it should be. I suggest that, as usual, the money should pay for the purchase of refreshments and the outing. Mrs. Bellamy having generously agreed to pay the fares and the railway train and a little extra. Right then. Rose, you be treasurer, as always, if you please.
And where are we going to, Mr. Hudson?
Ah, that is for us all to decide, Mrs. Bridges.
Well, we went to Clacton last time, remember? Remember they had a nice band?
Oh, yes, remember that Salubrious East Windrose? Fair caught you and
Edward, that's enough. Now then, any suggestions from the junior members of the staff?
Bridlington's lovely.
We haven't got a week off.
Well, my mum once took us all to Herne Bay. It was ever so nice, and we went from Charing Cross on an excursion.
Herne Bay. Oh, in Kent.
That's right. It was ever so nice. They had a pier.
Well, that's a funny thing. Albert's going... Mr. Lyons is going to earn me. It's a club outing or something.
Well, if it's good enough for Mr. Lyons' club outing, I believe it will be good enough for us. Let's have a wee show of hands on it. Who's for Herndee? Well, that's decided then. Herndee it is.
Oh, I still say Clacton.
Well, why don't you go there then and be the lonely rose of Clacton?
Come in.
Might I have a word with you, Mr. Hudson?
By all means, Mrs. Bridges. Come away, Ben. Now, sit you down. How about a wee dram, eh?
Well, I won't say no.
In anticipation of our holiday, so to speak. Here we are, then. Here we are.
Thank you.
Your very good health, Mrs. Bridges.
And yours, Mr. Hudson. Mr. Hudson, I've been seeing Mr. Lyons. There are indications that he's serious. Well, straws in the wind, you might say.
I see. Such as?
Well, I've been to tea there twice now, and the last time his only living relative, his sister, come up from Wanstead special.
One swallow doesn't make a summer, you know, Mrs.
Well, then
Bridges.
there's his manner, his general behaviour, you might say. I've been very perturbed.
I would have thought it was more a time for rejoicing.
On account of you, Angus. I mean, when I had my bad trouble and you were so very kind and so very, very gallant, we did sort of promise each other that we would reserve ourselves for each other until such time as we should retire from service.
Reservations can always be cancelled, Kate. Don't worry your head about that. I cannot deny that I shall miss you very much. We shall all miss you. But nothing must be allowed to stand in the way of your future happiness and security.
Thank you for those words. You're a good and generous man.
Well, now we really have got something to celebrate, eh?
Oh. I feel like a rat deserting the sinking ship.
I don't fully take the point of your metaphor.
This household, well, I mean, it's not actually sinking, but it's very rocky. All them aggravations and scratchings up there, and then all them Indian catalogues and that.
Well, I think the state of affairs upstairs, however difficult they may appear to us, should in no way influence your decision.
You think I ought to tell them?
No. Oh, no, not yet. While in no way implying that I doubt Mr. Lyon's good intentions, I should nevertheless counsel you to wait for a wee bit until his proposal takes a more solid form.
Yes. Thank you, Angus.
Oh, Rose, look. It's by Poiret from a drawing by Baxt. He designs all the clothes for the Russian ballet.
Very nice, I'm sure.
You don't approve, Rose. It's too daring.
Oh, I've seen more daring than that in this very room. I remember when Miss Elizabeth put on a Moorish kaftan with no corsets underneath. That was years ago. You should have seen her mother's face.
It's funny, everyone talks about Elizabeth as if she still lived here. I mean, downstairs you still call this Miss Elizabeth's room, don't you?
Well, yes, I suppose we do. Just a bit.
I feel I know her quite well, even though I've never met her.
Oh, she'll probably be over from New York one of these days, with her husband and children.
Was she like me, Rose?
No, not really. She was very pretty.
Prettier than me?
Different. She found life difficult.
Difficult?
Yes. Miss Elizabeth didn't like things as they were. She always wanted to change everything. It was as if she had to make a fight out of everything. She wouldn't go to balls and parties or be taken out by nice young men.
Yes, she was quite different. Oh, I love every second of life more and more. I just wish this summer would go on and on forever and ever.
I don't know what you do with your shoe bags, Miss Georgina.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rose. I just seem to get lost.
I'll just have to run up some more. Germany declares war on Russia. Vain in hopes. I don't know what they're going to say about shoes wrapped in newspaper.
I'll explain, Rose. I'll say that we're mouse poor and can't afford anything better.
Ooh, the heat! Sweltering out there in that kitchen.
Why don't you have some nice barley water, Mrs. Bridges?
Well, it was sweltering hot at the Oval, but it didn't stop Jack Hobbs scoring another century. Oh, the way he square cuts, and forearms of tempered steel, the eye of an eagle.
No doubt it is also sweltering hot across in France where they're mobilising for war.
Yes, well, as long as we don't get into it, it's nothing to do with us what goes on in France, Germany and Russia.
It's got everything to do with us, Rose.
Well, I don't see what it's got to do with England, Mr. Hudson. To hell with Serbia.
Oh, if you ask me, that Kaiser wants teaching a lesson. He's been cocking a snoop at us for far too long now.
Well, I don't see why we should get involved in a bloody war just to settle old scores between France and Germany.
It is our duty, Rose. We are the only people that can beat Germany. And if we don't go in, the word honour should forever be expunged from the English language.
Just because your great-great-uncle fought with the Highlanders at Waterloo.
We are not fit. We need a bit of the old discipline. All this trouble in Ireland and in industry. The other day, someone even threatened the king. You know, the lower classes are far too flabby and pampered. A wee bit of bloodletting will do this country a power of good.
Oh, if that there Kaiser has the impudence to come over here, I'll give him what for.
That's right, Mrs.
I will, I tell you, I will. I'll pull every feather out of his helmet.
You've been throwing away all your money?
No, Rose, look what I got.
Oh.
And look what I got.
Here, you'll get arrested for indecent exposure.
War latest! Invasion of France! Germany marches! War latest! Invasion of France! Germany marches! War latest! Invasion of France! Germany marches! War latest! Invasion of France! Germany marches!
Come on in, Mrs. Bridges. It's lovely.
Mrs. Bridges!
Here you are. Here, Mrs. Bridges.
You fall again!
War latest! Invasion of France! Germany marches!
Here, my boy!
There we are.
Thank you.
Germany marches!
I love you, Daisy. Honest.
I know you do, Ed.
War
I love
latest!
you too, but what's the use? Rose says that if Mr. Hudson finds
Rose
out-
isn't marrying you, is she? I'll be a butler one day, and well, there are lots of places in the country that take married couples. Good wages too.
And then there's this war.
Well, that's just the newspapers exaggerating. It won't affect us. And if we do have to go in, it's only a job for the Army and Navy.
I don't know so much. Mr. Hudson, well, you'd think he was the old British Army the way he goes on. He'll make you join up because he's too old.
You see if he will. Now, come on, cheer up. We're on holiday.
Shall I get the pie?
Yes, you get the pie out. That's right.
Edward! Daisy!
Oh, here they come at last.
You should have come in, Daisy. It was lovely.
Aye, just like Bridlington.
She had better things to do.
Now, you two, drink up your soup while it's hot. Otherwise, you'll catch your death of cold.
100,000 Germans march from Luxembourg.
Oh, Mr. Rutz, now stop your warmongering for a minute and have a piece of my nice chicken pie.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Bridges. Thank you. You've excelled yourself, Mrs. Bridges. Excellent.
Georgina? 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 Georgina! Georgina!
I'm your slaves, and I...
Listen, Georgina.
You're all huffing, puffing, Billy.
Georgina, I want to talk to you. I mean properly. David's just telephoned. They've cancelled cows.
Oh, no. Well, I've never been to cows. Goodness, how sad.
It means things are pretty serious.
Why is everyone fussing about this silly old war? Well, it's just something happening abroad. It's like the famine in India or the earthquake in Turkey. It's nothing to do with us.
David says we'll be in by tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Did he really say tomorrow?
I mean, it's pretty exciting, really.
Yes, it's thrilling. But it's pretty frightening.
The trouble is, I don't know what to do.
Nor do I. Have you asked your father?
Well, sort of. He says go up to Scotland and then back to Oxford. Carry on as usual. But that's no good, not if it really is war.
No.
I mean, I'm not a very military sort of person, really. I'm sure I'll make a hopeless soldier. I always hated field days at school.
Couldn't you wait a bit, then?
What? No. It's only going to last a few months. Well, it might last 6 with any luck. David says the nations can't afford any more. They'll all be bankrupt.
Oh.
So if I'm not quick, I might miss it altogether. That would be awful.
Yes, that will be awful.
I mean, I can't shirk it like some damned Crawley socialist. Well, you do see that, don't you?
Yes. Billy,
That's why I had to talk to you, you see. In case it all happens very quickly and we don't have a chance to see each other again. I just wanted to say that I love you.
Oh, Billy.
I don't love anyone else, Georgina. I love you very much. I wouldn't have said all this like this normally.
The British she can't find her gentleman friend.
Probably off fishing.
Gilbert, the colonel of the I am calling upon Uncle Angus to give us one of his famous songs. Uncle
There's a one-eyed yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu. There's a little marble cross below the town, and a broken-hearted woman tends the grave of Mad Karoo, while the yellow god forever gazes down. He was known as Mad Karoo by the subs at Kathmandu. He was hotter than they felt inclined to tell, but for all his foolish pranks, he was worshipped in the ranks. And the colonel's daughter smiled on him as well. He had loved her all along with a passion that was...
Sorry to interrupt, Uncle Angus, boys and girls, but I've just got some news coming on the wire. The King of the Belgians has appealed to His Majesty King George V for help. Now, remembering all our brave Jack Tars guarding and manning their guns at the Atlantic, let us all stand and sing a verse of Rule Britannia. When Britain fell and Antamon arose from out the azure main, arose from out the azure main. This was the charter of the land, and guardian angels sang this strain. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules away. Britain never, never, never shall be slain. Hep, hep!
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? Yes. Did you have a good dip? Look, it's late. I think we'd best go down to the station.
If we take round
drink up.
Oh, don't you smell lovely, eh? Crikey, they're all here. My old bag of lard and all.
That's not your intended, Albert.
It is. It ain't the way she looks, it's the way she cooks. She may call herself Mrs., but she's as pure as a driven snow, aren't you, my darling, eh?
Don't you touch me, Albert Lard.
She's a lovely bird, lovely plump breast. What do you price her at, eh, Bill?
I'll give you 10 pence a pound unplucked.
Unplucked? I'll soon pluck her. Wait till I get her between my legs.
How dare you! Get away! Get away!
Not your block!
Take it easy now.
Good morning, Hudson.
Good morning, madam. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Hudson. We are back early because I'm going soldiering.
Yes, sir.
Oh, may we have coffee and biscuits in the morning room, please, Hudson?
Certainly, madam.
Oh, yes, and pay off the cab, will you? And please look at my army kit and all my camping stuff. I shall wear service dress.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Hudson,
Yes, Rose. Put them down there, please.
Mr. Lyons is at the back door.
Mr. Lyons.
Wants to see Mrs. Bridges.
Insolence. Where is Mrs. Bridges?
She's gone shopping.
Gone shopping at this hour? The whole world's gone tapsul-teary today. Rose, go down and get rid of him.
Oh, but Mr.
Now, do as I
Hudson,
say. I don't care how you do it. And get Edward. No, I'll get Edward. Look, how much is it in your clock?
Rose?
You mind your own business and get on with your work.
Well,
Mrs. Bridges has asked me...
Where is she, Rose? I've got to talk to her.
Well, she don't want to talk to you.
Rose, you and me, we've always been the best of friends now, haven't we?
Oh, that's news to me.
You come down to my shop. I'll have something special for you, something you really like, eh?
Yes, I'm sure you will, Mr. Lyons. Thanks for nothing.
No, Rose. Oh, you little farming...
Mrs. Bridges has asked me to inform you that she is no longer available and don't want to see you no more, not ever again. And further to that effect, this household will no longer require your services as purveyor of fish and poultry.
No, Rose. I want to talk to Mr. Hudson. Rose.
Thank God there's something positive at last. Even those damn pacifists in the government can't get out of it now.
Well, if it makes you any happier, Morley and Company resigned
Thank you,
yesterday. It was Edward Grey's speech that did it. You have never heard such a reception. After that, there was no doubt that if Germany went into Belgium, we'd go in.
It's like a breath of fresh air. It's extraordinary. The station, the streets, everyone's smiling and happy. It's brought us all together. Instead of fighting each other, we can get on with thrashing that damn Kaiser.
Well, I wish it could have been decided peacefully.
It couldn't, don't you see? They want war. They've been strutting up and down, saber-rattling and growling for years. And now we've got to win. Otherwise the world won't be a fit place for human beings to live in. Let's do it properly while we're about it. Smash or be smashed. The war to end all wars.
Oh, really, Mr. Hudson? Oh, thank you, Edward. Why is he going so soon if war's not been declared yet? Captain James is on the regular Army's reserve of officers, Edward. Well done. All right, you can take it all up now. Here we are. Careful now. Mind how you go.
Ah, same hole as the day I was commissioned. Not bad, eh?
Everything is loaded, sir.
Hudson. Well, goodbye, Father. I shall try and let you know where the fun is.
Goodbye, old boy.
Bye, darling.
Take care of yourself.
We will. Don't worry about us. Look after yourself. Keep an eye on Father. Make sure he doesn't work too hard.
Good luck, sir.
And don't let Hudson sneak off and join up. He will, you know, if you don't watch him.
Don't you dare, Hudson.
No, sir.
You can't go now.
No, I can't, can I?
I don't think that any of us could have managed without you, anyway.
Rose, you didn't ought to have said such things, really you didn't. Not without asking me.
After what happened yesterday?
Oh, well, of course you was right, of course you was. And it's good riddance, and that's a fact. Now we've got more important things to think about. Can you manage that?
I expect so.
That's right. Now, let me see.
What on earth? What is all this, Mrs. Bridges?
Just a few provisions, Mr. Hudson. Perhaps you haven't read the papers, where there's going to be privations and shortages and prices going up.
But this is hoarding, Mrs. Bridges.
I don't care what it is. Rose, see that gammon's probably hung up on the hook. If that there Kaiser's coming over here, bombarding and besieging us like they says he is, I'm not letting this household go short. Ooh.
Well, they're going to get their war, poor wretches.
Is it going to be very bad?
Very bad for very long. At least that's what I think. So does Kitchener.
It's extraordinary. I feel a tremendous sense of relief. As if a spring had been released somewhere inside me.
James is not the only one who needed a war to cast out his devil. Thousands and thousands of people all over Europe are marching up and down, happy and joyful, screaming their heads off for it. All praying to the same God for victory. Poor God. He's got a hard time ahead.
Perhaps it was his idea. Well, at least we can say we're going in to help our friends.
Poor little Belgium. Oh, yes, we can beat our breasts with a clear conscience. But there's a good practical reason as well. Antwerp is still a pistol pointed at England's head.
It's 5 minutes to 11, sir.
Oh, thank you, Hudson.
Shall I open the bottle, sir?
No, thank you. But do have a drink downstairs if you feel like celebrating.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Last night, Edward Grey looked out across the park and said, "The lamps are going out all over Europe. We shall not see them lit again in our lifetime." I'm too old for war, Hazel. This means the end of that pleasant order of things that I've known and lived and loved. The end forever.
I do see.
Georgina. Hello, Billy.
The whole of London has gone mad. We've been to the most gorgeous war party at the Ritz. Everyone was there. And Billy met a nice colonel who promised to help him get a commission in the Grenadiers. And I've come to a great decision, Uncle Richard. I'm going to be a nurse so that I can be with the army.
The champagne, please, Billy.
Yes, sir.
I hate to dampen your ardor, but I hope that neither of you has anything to do with this war. You're both far too young. I refuse to drink a toast to war. From battle and murder and from sudden death. Good Lord, deliver us.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
Mr. Hudson, you should have seen the crowds outside Buckingham Palace. They're all singing and shouting at the top of their voices.
You can all help yourselves to some beer.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Hudson.
We saw the King and the Queen and the Prince of Wales come out on balcony.
Yeah, and we saw Mr. Churchill, Mr. Asquith, and Lloyd George, saw as clear as anything. And then there's a bloke that climbed up on the balcony when they came out. Do you remember?
Why,
He
Edward?
sat up this-
This is an historic moment in the history of our country and our empire. We are now at war with Germany. Our cause is a righteous one. May the Lord, mighty in battle, give us victory. God save the King.
God save the King.